Good. Jungle sound.
Wow, what a rush. This thing has the best power to weight ratio of any motorcycle I've ever ridden. And I've ridden over 7,000 bikes just in the last 10 years. It is 419 pounds with 103 foot-pound of torque and 185 horsepower, which is absolutely insane. That's more than a Hayabusa, more torque than a GSX-R 1000 or a Yamaha R1, and a lightweight package, short wheelbase. This thing turns on a freaking dime. Zero flex in the frame. The suspension is Showa's top-of-the-line GP suspension. Zoom in on this. This has some tasty upgrades on it too. It has the Öhlins. Can you see the Öhlins logo there? Zoom in on that. It has the Öhlins steering dampener. This is the carbon fiber with the red logo, Buell, top of the line, 2024 model. Look at the American flag on here. The carbon fiber on this thing is super sexy. You can get this in all kinds of different colors, but I saw this carbon fiber in a video and it just didn't do it justice, man. It's deep, dark, lustrous, clear coated. Look at the bars on this thing. The bars look like something you have on a motocross bike. The super heavy duty. Guys, this is a street fighter. Make no mistake, this thing is a bare bones, bare knuckle street fighter, and it has all the best components Buell has ever had. Look at the front brake on this thing. 15.1 inch perimeter brake with an 8-piston caliper, braided stainless lines, Showa upside down forks, 17-inch rims, Pirelli top of the line Diablo tires. Take a look at the rear rim. It's a 6-inch wide 190/55 ZR17. These are the best rims you could possibly have on a sport bike, size 17 inches, a great assortment of choices. It's an 1190cc V-twin, 4-valve per cylinder, fuel injected, 6-speed, absolute rocket, and it has the fans in here too, so if you're in traffic like at Daytona or Laconia or Americade, it'll still run nice and cool. Look at the saddle on this thing. This is another option from Buell. You can buy this kick-ass, world-class leather and embroidered seat with a cloth top on it here and the red Buell logo. We special ordered this one from Buell a couple weeks ago. It just showed up with these 4 right here. I only have one of these. This one is priced at $18,900. If you want to go with the black fully framed SX, that's $19,900. We have the white one, which is a little bit more money because it's a custom paint job on top of the factory carbon fiber. And then we have the red, white, and blue limited edition. Only 15 of these. This is number 15 of 40. It's a 40th anniversary edition. Back to the SX. Buell has been building bikes for 40 years. They sold 136,000 of these so far. And this is the evolution of the series. It has the aluminum perimeter frame here with the fuel tank. See this EBR? That stands for Eric Buell Racing. This is the same engine they ran on the road racers. This is the same engine that Logan Sapala dominated the AMA Grand National Hill Climb Series last year, undefeated, 185 horsepower and a lightweight hill climb frame, and he was undefeated. He just won the first round of this year also. So Buell is racing these. They road race them, they drag race them. Look at the swing arm on this thing. Massive aluminum swing arm, powder coated black, flat black. It has a Showa shock to match the Showa GP shock to match the Showa GP forks. Brake system's ridiculous. The body weight's super lightweight carbon fiber. The levers are adjustable, as is the suspension, fully adjustment for rebound and compression. Has a digital dash on it. It's an absolutely world-class street fighter with the best power to weight ratio of anything on 2 wheels today. If you want to buy this bike, call my son, Kenny Jr., he's standing right behind me. Give him a call, 860-454-7024. We are going to Americade. I can meet you up at Americade with this bike, or you can pick it up here and ride it there. You can fly here and ride it to Americade or Laconia, or if you want to wait till Sturgis, we can run it out there to you. So it'll be on display here on the second floor of the New England Motorcycle Museum, along with these other brand new 2024s. And we got Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s Bud Light Mule right there, that, not Bud Light, Bud, excuse me, gave him at the Daytona 500, I think it was in year 2000, yeah. See, it's signed by Dale Earnhardt Jr., Bud, King of Beers. This is the actual bike they gave to Dale Earnhardt Jr. Kick-ass piece. Now we've got this other Buell right here. This one was on the cover of Cycle World magazine in 1994. I bought one of these brand new 30 years ago when I was junior's age from TSI Harley Davidson Buell right down the street. Mine was red. It was badass. I had at the time, a Ducati Superlight, and I switched over to the Buell because I loved the idea of having a perimeter frame super bike with an American engine, because, hey, this ain't made in China. This is made in the United States of America. Out of all American parts, as American as it gets. So, something to be said for that, you know? We sold over 8,000 bikes on eBay at auction and several thousand off eBay in the last 10 years. 100% positive feedback rating. How do we do that? It's not me, it's the guys behind the scenes. My son, he takes care of, if you have any issues at all, he'll be there to take care of you. It's not like you're buying from a dealership owned by a car store conglomerate that doesn't give a shit about bikes. We are motorcyclists. We eat, sleep, breathe, dream, live and love motorcycles. The entire staff does. In fact, our service manager, Bill Kelly, I've worked with him since 1983 at the Suzuki dealership, and then he spent 17 years running the Buell TSI Harley Davidson Buell franchise, 17 years. He also started the Buell Riders Owners Group in the area, and he owns 2 Buells now. So rides one to work during the summer. So the guy who runs our service department is a Buell, expert, a Buell aficionado. He's owned and ridden them for years and ran the Buell shop for 17 years. So we're not newbies. We know what we're doing. The same guys that work on these motorcycles here work on that $100,000 knucklehead over there, or the $50,000 panhead, or the $25,000 shovelhead. They work on these classics. They also work on these super modern V-twins. We have Mr. Turbo here. He's going to be putting a turbo kit on one of these. We're projecting 265 to 300 horsepower with a turbo, which is absolutely insane. The power to weight ratio, not that you need it, but hey, this thing has got so much potential. This engine's been in production for 15 years. They've been building this pretty much the same configuration, mostly for the road racing application, and you get a 4-year warranty on the 40th anniversary models because, well, they know it's not going to blow up. They're freaking bulletproof. And beautiful too.
Putting out 180 horse and they're going to warranty it for 4 years. Does anyone do that? For like performance machine.
No.
That's rivaling, the best car warranties, So that's absolutely effing insane, and it shows their confidence in the product. But this is the most. I can't wait to test more of this motor, do some dyno testing, and put it on the street because this is something to talk about here. Yeah, this motor is insane.
Speaking of dyno testing, every Buell, including these 4 brand new ones right here, are tested at the factory on the dyno. The engine was originally designed by Eric Buell in conjunction with Rotax from Australia, and they're now made in Grand Rapids, Michigan to that specification, and built and assembled here in the USA. The whole bike is built and assembled here in the USA by a group of motorcycle aficionados right out of Grand Rapids, Michigan. So what a Kid Rock, Bob Seger, and the Motor City Madman himself, Ted Nugent, have in common? They're all from Michigan, the Michigan Mafia. There's some serious motorcyclists out there, and these guys that work at the factory and run the factory. The owner of the Buell Motor Company, his name is Bill Melvin. He's a red-blooded American like you and me, and he lives, sleeps, eats, and breathes these bikes. I've met him down at Daytona the last 2 years in a row. Guys are coming out with a Super Cruiser based on this engine. They're also coming out with a Dune Racer based on Logan Sopala's National Hill Climb Championship winning monster. Has more horsepower and torque than the notorious Hayabusa and weighs 160 pounds less. Here's a clue. It's the same bike that has 5 times the horsepower of this bike and weighs 40 pounds less. What is it? Nothing other than the Buell 1190 SX, available in the SX version or the Hammerhead version. Take your choice and order it in any color you want. You go on their website, pick out any color you want. We can ship it right to your door. We have licensed, enclosed, insured transporters. James delivers it. He's a retired state police officer. Couldn't be in better hands. We'll get it to your door, unscathed, insured, or meet us at the rally and pick it up at Daytona, Laconia, Americade, Sturgis, any of the big rallies. We'll deliver it right to the rally for you. Buy a new Buell from us, you get a lifetime membership, lifetime donorship award to the New England Motorcycle Museum right here in Rockville, Connecticut. What does that mean? Well, this is Noah's Ark of motorcycles. It's literally 20 feet longer than Noah's Ark and 3 feet taller. It's not as wide as Noah's Ark, but there's 5 floors here, and we have 2 of everything. We have 2 older Buells right behind you there. But the point is, you're helping support the American motorcycle culture, and we need you. Without you buying these American bikes, go ahead and buy a Suzuki. Go ahead and buy a Honda. Do you think Mr. Honda gives a shit? No, he doesn't, but you'll see Bill Melvin at Daytona. You'll see me. You'll see Troy Devlin. You'll see Alec Owens. The whole team will be there at Daytona next year. A few of them are coming up to Americade. They're coming to Laconia with their new semi-tractor trailer. We'll have our transporter with these bikes on display at Americade. And if they made a deal with me, we're gonna be the #1 Buell dealership in the country. That's our goal. And they have one of the hill climbers. They have the last year Logan Sapala's championship winning bike. 3 of them and his backup bikes are at the factory. And there's a damn good chance that I might be riding one of those at the Sporty's Iron Duke Hill Climb up at Americade. So if you buy your bike and your Buell and you meet us up at Americade, we're gonna have a Friday night ride, and Saturday we're gonna go to the hill climb, and I'm gonna send it on that hill climber. If they there's kind of sitting on the fence, it is a factory racer, right? And I'd love nothing better to swing a leg over that thing and go ahead and try to win the pro class on that, or the senior vet class. They have a 50+ class. I'm pretty sure I podiumed that in my CR500 last year. I'm pretty damn sure I could win that on a factory super bike. Buell championship proven hill climber. So hope to see you at the Nationals. We'll be there. We'll be at the hill climbs. We'll be at the road races. We'll be at the track days. Hopefully be there with us with a Buell. Help support American motorcycle culture. Call a junior, put your $50 down. We finance these through Freedom Road Financial. You can buy this bike for $377 a month with $50 down. We take trade-ins. We'll ship anywhere in the country, and we'll be there for you after the sale. Thank you for watching. God bless Buell and the whole team at Buell for putting these world-class American motorcycles available to us. And God bless America. A gun-toting, locked and loaded, God-fearing son of a bitch. This Buell ain't made in China. It's as American as it gets. And if you don't like it, you can kiss my ass. God bless America. Always remember, insured by Smith & Wesson and Ruger. God bless.